Welcome back to the final segment of ILFL Soccer Night, Cup Day yesterday that we had. We're not going to talk about the Champions Cup anymore. We've absolutely exhausted the first two segments. However, we have a video to show you. It was a repeat of last year's final, London Meteors versus MK Galacticos. What a game that was. Check this out. Let us know what you think. Send us a tweet or Facebook, whatever. But this was a game and a half to be watched. I'm going to run that for you now. See you in a second. what a game that was. You saw the quality of the football. Sorry, the penalties were rushed. We need to get timing in for everything, and we never ever seem to have enough time. But that was the Champions Cup first round. No doubt we'll spend more time when we have the final of this competition. Okay, that's enough of the Champions Cup. You're not going to hear from us again until the 15th of January. Round about that date anyway, when we will talk about the fixtures for the second round. So nice break for the Champions Cup, but plenty of time for these guys to prepare. Right, let me go over to the screen. We're talking Challenge Cup now. Teams from ILFL coming back down to local. ILFL First Division and Second Division teams coming up against each other. For those of you that don't know the Challenge Cup, we've been running this now for 4 years, and it is similar to the FA Vans Trophy, Vans Cup, where it's all the teams that take part apart from the Premier Division. So the results yesterday from the Challenge Cup is as follows. AMY, they beat Beaumont Youth 3-1. Ace played St Catherine's in a 4-all draw, and St Catherine's then pipped them to a 4-3 penalty win. So well done to St Catherine's there. Arsenal, the Arsenal have gone through 2-1 against PYO. Then we have Stepney B taking out Bow 4-1. That was a repeat of the first game of the fixture where it finished 1-all. So well done to Stepney B for seeing the better side of the results there. Seoul Youth beating Tower Hamlets quite emphatically 5-0. Tower Hamlets have now conceded 18 goals in the last 2 games. Not going too well for them. Sire losing 4-1 to Redcoat. Well done to Redcoat. Second division team beating a first division team, so well done there. And then we had the big one there, and also another second division versus first division. Walthamstow Red Star beating Robin Hood Tigers 3-0. So again, that's a second division team to knock out a first division team. That's our results from the Challenge Cup. Just to let you know, there was one game that wasn't played. It's going to be played this coming Sunday. I could probably flick it on the screen for you quickly. There you go. This coming Sunday, there's one fixture outstanding, which is why we're not doing the draw for the Challenge Cup. Crusaders are going to play Burdett this coming Sunday. So that is the Challenge Cup. Rash, your thoughts on the Challenge Cup, please?
I think I was quite surprised, well, not too surprised, but Walthamstow Red Star beating Robin Hood. I thought Robin Hood had a chance to actually go for this cup, but Walthamstow Star, I think because they lost the week before with St Kevin's wake-up call, I think they needed to come back to winning ways, and I think it was perfect time they played Robin Hood, and they deservedly, they outperformed and shocked Robin Hood, to be honest, so good luck to them on the next round.
Excellent. Shax, any of your comments on the other teams?
Yeah, I think Ace, that was a really sucker punch, really. Ace really were favourite to win that game against St Catherine's, and I think that was a chance for them for a silverware, and they just blew it away, really. I think Crusaders should be the favourites to win that cup again, like the league game. Well,
they're yet to play, but you reckon that they're the strongest?
Yeah, I think Ace, they had the chance yesterday to, you know, go a step closer to winning the cup, but I think that was a big blow for them.
I think also Stepney B and Redcoat, they're on good form. They've been scoring a lot of goals in the recent weeks in all their fixtures, both in the cups and the league. So I think Stepney B and Redcoat have a chance, and I think they'll make a claim. But obviously Crusaders are one of the favourites, and St Catherine's looking good at this moment of time. In the recent weeks, they've added new players, and the squad's gotten more bigger, so they should be a threat to a lot of the team as well.
Okay. Gentlemen, thank you for that. That's the Challenge Cup over and done with. I've got 2 minutes to wrap up, or not wrap up, but actually talk about the upcoming fixtures for this Sunday. So cups are out of the way. Let's go back to the league divisions. Coming up on your screen now, there is the Premiership table. You can see Stepney atop there, London Tigers. So none of these guys played yesterday, well, their league games anyway, but this is what their fixtures are looking like. So this Sunday, we're going to see Lotus FC play against London Tigers. So hopefully everyone's played each other. Now we're going for the second round of games. Reach Out are up against Leytonstone. Stepney, they're going to be playing Beaumont. And last in that Premier Division list, West End will play Bromley. And if I now show you the second division table, sorry, excuse me, it's the first division table. It looks like that. We've got Crusaders sitting at the top, Seoul Youth there in second, Robin Hood Tigers in third, and Stepney at fourth. So, and Ace in fifth. All those teams are in double figures, and their fixtures look like this. Ace will be playing against Beaumont Youth. Stepney B would be against Bow, and Sire against Seoul Youth. Those are the three fixtures for this Sunday. And finally, the second division table. It looks like that. So there you can see Walthamstow Red Star. Yes, as just Rash mentioned, it was a bit of a shock for them when they lost against St Catherine's a couple of weeks ago. So hopefully they want to come back to winning ways. 5 points clear, so it's theirs to lose. But Redcoat and St Catherine's are hot on the heels at 19 points. And then they've got a 6 point gap from AMY. So that division could be wrapped up quite early, but let's see how it goes because their fixtures are as follows. AMY will be up against the Arsenal. Redcoat versus St Catherine's. Tower Hamlets will be playing Fish Island. That looks like already looking like a relegation battle, but let's see what happens. And Walthamstow Red Star will be playing against West End Reserves. That is it. That is your ILFL Soccer Night. I have crammed in everything I can. I don't have any time to get any more comments from my two experts on either side of me. I have to wrap this up by doing my usual thank yous. As usual, our thank yous to everyone behind the screen that actually gets this set up. But main thing, you guys, big thank you to you, taking part week in, week out, watching us week in, week out. Hopefully, I'll see you next Monday. Until then, all the best.